Joshua here with W.T.F silencers, better known as Wyoming Tactical Firearms. Out here today in Cody, Wyoming, we're going to be shooting the CAT5 Takedown that's manufactured here in Cody by Big Horn Armory, and also going to be doing it suppressed, but this one is going to be a little bit special. So we kind of did a sweet customization job on it that somebody asked for. So let's put this takedown together. See what we got here, folks. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, very nice. Feels like something else is in here. Let's see what we got. Oh. Definitely. Moment right there. Sweet looking. So put it together. The takedown is super easy to disassemble and reassemble because it's based off of a design that's over 100 years old, using the Stevens 520 shotgun designed by John Browning that was produced from 1909 to 1939. That's simple. Put the suppressor on it. It's that easy, that fast. You have the Zombie Takedown 500 with the Barron Suppressor on there. So we are the only certified Cerakote shop within 100 miles, so we do all our own Cerakote in-house. So basically any design that a customer wants to put on one of these takedown lever actions, we could do. And one of the really cool parts about the CAT5 Takedown that Big Horn Armory makes is we are the exclusive dealer for it. You could get one of their takedowns or a regular CAT5, but you cannot get this setup from Big Horn Armory. It is exclusive to us, and we're selling them on our website as a combo package. But you could order it either way you want, and you could have it customized. Anything that your little brain could think of, we can make happen. Another cool thing that we can do is we can match the suppressor serial number to the Big Horn Armory serial number on here, so you could have all matching serial numbers, kind of like what all you little car nuts like to do, matching VINs on everything when you do some upgrades. And again, we can customize these to whatever basically your brain could come up with. If you have an idea, reach out to us. If you want one of these CAT5s and some radical design like this one, let us know and let's see if we can make it happen for you. And without further ado, let's get to using this thing today, because it's going to be a messy fun. One of the awesome features about the Takedown is this M-Lock handguard that's made by Ranger Point Precision. They make some awesome products to enhance the overall look of this lever action and make it tactical. Alright, Joshua here with the Zombie Takedown 500. We got some special things to shoot at today. So the first thing we're going to shoot at is a 10-pound watermelon. So we're going to be shooting it with this 700 grain hard cast made by Underwood Ammo, and it should be moving at about 1,400 feet per second. So it should be some pretty devastating power with this thing. So let's see how it does. Fire in the hole. Oh yeah, that was awesome. Wow, devastating.
How was the recoil on that?
Oh, it was nothing. It didn't feel like much.
Yeah,
at all.
It sounded great too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any ear pro in. 700 grains moving that fast. That was very pleasant to shoot. definitely good.
Awesome.
And a W.T.F moment watching that watermelon explode. Holy smokes. Now, if we're ever in a zombie situation and you want to slap 700 grains at them, that'll damn sure take it down. End up with a bunch of biohazard waste all over the place. I bet there's pieces of watermelon at least 30 feet away from that. So, that was awesome. What should we shoot next? How about a 700 grains going at the, what are those, homie beans?
Hominy?
Hominy beans. 700 grains. Let me show the target here, Brian. What do we got? So we're going to use Bush's best of the how many beans are in here. And we're going to use 700 grains going at it. So we'll go set this up. All right, so now we got Bush's finest, whatever, Himini beans down there are in that can. So we got 700 grains of hard cast made by Underwood. Shout out to them. That's so awesome they came up with this projectile and this cartridge. Let's see how devastating it is. Love that sound. Oh, beans everywhere. Watch this, it's nice ejection. I'm gonna guess that this is the exit point. Look at that absolute devastation where it penetrated. Absolutely almost popped the lid off, completely tore it apart basically. That's awesome. And that's how many beans are in it. Thank you, Bushes. So we're gonna play another guess how many beans are in the Bush's baked beans gallon of beans.
How many?
How many? I know what it is. It's how many beans are in there? How many beans are in there? But what we're gonna do this time is we're gonna use a 440 grain hard cast by Buffalo Bore. And it should be moving about 1,800 feet per second out of this. So let's see how devastating this one is. Oh, there's 50 feet in the air. Holy shit.
A little more energy transfer power on that one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the recoil is still nothing, but the energy downfield, absolutely devastating. I can't even see the can from here. So
Yeah, it's in pieces.
that was absolutely insane. The slow motion is going to be awesome. We got it from 2 different angles down there. It's going to be cool. Next up, we're going to use some lovely Hunt's tomato sauce. Then we're going to have a hold my beer moment, but since we don't have a hold my beer, we're going to use some melons. We're going to stick the melon on top and see how high this melon is going to fly from the kinetic pressure. Boom! Hopefully we get some good distance out of it.
There's the spot of the last one.
There's the can. All right, so since we're gonna have a little hold my beer moment here on top of the Hunt's tomato sauce gallon jug that we got down there. So we didn't have a beer because we didn't bring that out here because that'd be irresponsible with firearms, folks. So instead, we put a lovely melon right on top of it. We're gonna see how much energy this 440 grain Buffalo Bore hitting that. See how far up we could shoot that melon. So let's see what we end up with, folks. Well, it also blew the melon up, actually. Wow. That, I cannot wait to see this in slow motion. Holy smokes. So it absolutely devastating to the tomato paste. Then the melon is in hundreds of pieces as well. And that melon was just sitting on top of it. So, alright, so we got ourselves a green slime to represent shooting a zombie down there. We're going to be using the Zombie Takedown 500. Got some 440 grain hard cast subsonic ammo. We're going to see how devastating that is. And also, we're going to see how quiet this shot is. Oh yeah. A little slimy. Whew. That sounded great, didn't it? Oh, Nelly. Love it. Now down there we got parts of a little red-blooded zombie. So we're going to use the Zombie Takedown 500. So we're going to use some 440 grain buffalo bore on it, moving about 1,800 feet per second, and see how devastating. Oh yeah, that did way more. Love it. Woo! Just so smooth, folks. Look at that. Zombie Takedown 500. Only for most folks. Alright, we got another 10-pound melon down there. We're going to use another 440 grain hard cast buffalo bore round at it. And we also have the slow-mo down there, so it's going to be interesting to see what's not left. Should be devastating. Oh, that was sweet. Wow. That was awesome. Goodbye, zombies. Or Fruit Ninja, but for men. This is how real men take care of fruit. We don't play video games on our phones, folks. Zombie Takedown 500. A custom blend here of zombie blood we collected out in the field. We got the red-blooded ones and the green-blooded ones. So let's see what kind of devastation we could get. Not with that, but with the 440 grain buffalo bore. Let's set it right about. Let's set it. Let's actually put a little piece up top. See if we can get that to stick. There we go. All right, so we got our double-blooded zombie blood down there with a little bit of watermelon on top. So we're going to use the 440 buffalo bore. See what kind of devastation we can get. Let's have some fun. Here we go. Oh, that was quite nice.
Almost got the GoPro.
Yeah. So it jumped a good 20 feet. That was awesome. Whew. Sounds so good too. Considering this is a half-inch projectile moving out of here at about 1,800 feet per second. The Barron definitely gives you a W.T.F. How's it that quiet moment? Look at this. We're good 20 feet away. A gallon full of zombie blood. You see it all swirled in there. Yeah, we got zombie stuff all over the place. It's just gory.
Now zombies, red and
look at my phone, folks.
Your phone's gonna eat your brains tonight.
I know. What do I do? Why? Why did they do this to my phone? I'll cry about it later. Just somebody cares. All right, we got one last special target down there. We got half a gallon of zombie blood inside of a metal container. Then behind it, we put a cantaloupe. So we're gonna be using the 440 grain buffalo bore on it, and hopefully have some devastating power downrange. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey y'all. Oh yeah. Oh, devastation to the max. Good job, buffalo bore and the hard cast 440 grain slugs. That was awesome. Let's go check this out. This is gonna be cool. And holy smokes, look at this. Cantaloupe is destroyed. Can is, oh look at the can. This is awesome. Look at that. It's part of it. Look at this, folks. I don't think any zombie would be surviving through that. That is complete devastation right there, folks. Freaking awesome. I love it.